Hello there, welcome back to this channel where we make animations and stuff. That's how I open this, yes. I hope everyone's okay and well. And today, I need to focus because I'm recording this for the third time correctly. Yeah, I need to shower, I know. But before I do that, I want to show you how you can record your screen inside Krita. Because as you know, you can record your screen with other extra softwares that you have. I'm using OBS usually. It's a free software. I don't want to use OBS to record every time I record in Krita because not every time I have to make a tutorial or whatever. And there's a better way now in Krita 5 how you can record your screen. Also, Chelsea won the Champions League. I'm just saying. I'm just I had to put the jersey on, and I honestly I didn't want to record this on camera. I wasn't in the mood to record tutorials, but here I am again. Um. Anyway, I'm gonna show you how you can record your screen inside Krita just now in a second after the amazing intro thingy. So this is Krita 5. It's not completely updated yet. You can get Krita 5 if you go to their website. Underneath the night build-ups, you can get the latest version of whatever version they're working on. So in this case, it's Krita 5. It's not technically officially out because they haven't done all of the updates. I think they will do that around August. Again, I'm not sure, but so far we can get Krita 5 with the features they have so far. And one of those features is the recording option in Krita 5, which, I mean, I recorded this 2 times and now 3 times, and I already put this out. I'm gonna hide it. Pretend that it's not there. Okay, you didn't see anything. Good. So how to record my screen, and what this will do, it will record the screen. Now my nose is it will record the screen, but every time that you zoom during the recording, when you zoom in, say like this, or you rotate like this, it won't show that in the recording. That's really cool. I'm gonna show you now how to get the recorder. If you go to settings and then you go to Dockers, and then you see a bunch of other Dockers that you can pull out. For example, I have my animation timeline because I do animations here mainly. But if I go down here, it says recorder. I'll click on that, and the recorder will pop up somewhere here. There are 2 main problems with that, and when I say problems, I will assume there will be problems for you, whoever is trying to use this. At least for me. Well, the first one for me is not a problem. You need to have the build-up, okay? In order to export whatever you want to export, you need to have this build-up, the MP. If I click export, yes. So you need to have the FFmpeg build-up that you can get on your computer based on your operating system. It's a free build-up. A lot of programs use that. Let's say if you want to use operators, you also need to have this build-up in order to export stuff. If you're just drawing, well, I guess you don't need it. But in this case, if you want to export your time lapse, you have to have it. And I'm gonna leave it. Oh my god, I'm gonna leave the link in the description. Yesterday, what was yesterday? Sunday. I went out. They dragged me out, and I got my nose got sunburned. I don't do well with sun, I guess. I don't know. And now I have a pimple on my nose. Great. So now it's itching. So you get your build up. Here, I'm gonna show you my build up. I'm gonna flex my build up. Here's the build up. I have put it on my desktop. This is the folder. And once you get to the folder, you have to find the bin folder. This is the bin folder, and this is the build that you need. Click open, and it will open here. The other thing that you need to consider is to have a location for. Oh my god. You need to have a location for your video exports for your time lapses. Just make one folder on your computer, name it time lapses. I don't know. And make sure you use that folder only for recordings from Krita. It's easiest to find them and all. And now I don't have the option to export, but before I recording this, I guess I will show you because I did record my screen and it should be fine on the screen. When you hit export, it will export. The second problem, like the first problem was the buildup that a lot of you have a lot of troubles to get that buildup. The second problem you might experience is that once you record something and once you export it and everything should be fine, ideally, right? Oops. The second time after you did for the test, right? Once you start recording again, you will have a little bit of trouble because it won't record your whatever you're doing the second time, because there's a chance that you didn't empty your previous recording. So Krita will remember the previous recording you did. It's you know. Hi, you good? Good. That's how I sneeze. So Krita will remember your previous recording. So make sure you clean. It's like cache. It will remember the previous thing that you did. So you make sure you, once you export and save your recordings, clean the memory inside Krita by deleting, remove previous recordings, something like that. I will show you that on the video now. Make sure you clean or remove your recordings. So next time you hit record on this button over here, the memory in Krita will be clean and it will record whatever you want to record and it won't use the previous one. That's the second problem you need to look out. Here's this is the panel, right? This is the bell curve of the recorder. Obviously, you need to have make sure you have your separate folder for your recordings. You can increase here the capture interval, because at the end, once your recording is done, it will be like a time lapse. So you can make your time lapse longer by increasing this number here. It's up to you. You test this out and see if it works for you or if it doesn't. Because remember, every time you make a change here on your canvas, that change will be recorded by Krita and it will be cramped in a short time lapse. It won't have the original time. While let's say if I spend like an hour, it won't record. The export won't be an hour long. It will be way shorter. Keep that in mind. The other thing is the resolution that you need to know is whatever resolution you put here on your canvas. Let's say if I go here, file, new, and if I put, I don't know, 5,000 pixels by 3,000 pixels, yeah, create, work on new window for me. And this is my new setup, right? My new canvas that I can still record on that. But if you notice now, on the resolution, I can either record in the original size, half of the size, or the quarter of the size, and it shows you the numbers as well, so you can have this in mind, especially when you're recording this for a video. If you're recording this for, because as you notice, if I go to export, as you notice here, as I read the ask, you can also add either as a video or as a GIF. So maybe you want to record a GIF of your work. It depends. Maybe you want to post this on a forum or somewhere else. You can record this into a GIF. No problem there. As long as you have the build-up, just remember that. But that's how the resolution works usually. And I have put mine to record into in the isolate mode. You can uncheck this. You can test out how it will record. It has automatic recording, so whatever you do here, it will record it without asking you. I think, could be wrong, but I didn't check this. I just wanted to record it into isolate mode, and there you go. That's how you record stuff. It is a time lapse on this thumbnail, and that's pretty much it. But remember, once you did your first recording, make sure once you save it, obviously once you export that. By the way, I didn't mention this. Once you go to export, I guess, obviously you can choose that. The other thing that I didn't mention was the video location, because once we set it up from here, right, and that it does ask you a second time. Now this is the name of my potential recording that I didn't do. It was the previous name that I used for my previous recording. picked. But make sure the last, like after your folder, because this is my folder that I created on my computer to record all my recordings. Make sure you change the name of you can usually I think the default name is saved as, I think pops up like that, but in this case it will get the previous name that you used. So make sure you change your names for your recordings, because it may overwrite on the recordings. In this case, here's my recording here. I mean, you can see it on the screen right now. I think it's a great future for Krita 5. I hope we can see more updates from them. And it really depends, when are you watching this video. Are you watching it when Krita 5 is out, or maybe now it's Krita 7? I don't know. But I hope this video was helpful to you. I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in a while. I just wasn't feeling like recording or myself on camera, to be honest. But you know, we go on, I guess. I don't know. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I'll make sure to answer them. I got some questions about freelancing recently, but I don't feel like making. I don't think that I can provide you with enough information about freelancing. And I had other questions about something else, but I will see if I'm gonna make a video specifically on that. I hope everything goes well. I hope you stay safe and healthy, and hopefully I will see you in the next one with more happy faces and stuff. But I'm not that kind of person to pretend, so we'll see how that goes, right? Bye. Hope this records. Please record. I don't want to record this again. Thanks.